Hello everyone, it is Kastleized and MIRROR Paranormal Carnival is right around the corner, featuring new minor forms of the paranormal hybrids, old minor forms of paranormals coming back, and even more, so stay tuned to find out all about it. First of all, I believe MIRROR Paranormal Carnival will release on the 29th of October, the same day as Beat Hereafter. Due to the fact that in the Spooktacle 2025 trailer, why did I say it like that? I don't know. They were teased with this clip here.
What? What are you trying to get me to look at? I already said that Paranormal Carnival is the scariest.
This is the image that the trailer shows in its clearest form. Presumably on the right is minor Scallyrags, the left is minor Dakktyl, and the top is minor Jerm. The thing is, why would minor Jerm be blue? I have so many questions about this image. First of all, I want to talk about minor Scallyrags. This bio has a lot of redacted parts, but there is a part that stands out. The bio reads, of course, blank 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 blah 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 blah. There's a lot of blanks, that's the point. Which is just enough spaces for in its minor form. Basically confirming that they will get minor forms. I tried to find anything else notable in the bio, but I couldn't really find anything else. If you found anything else, comment it below, I'd like to hear. Although most of paranormal eggs have a hint towards the minor form, which also stands for the paranormal hybrids. I also think the cloak Scallyrags wears will open up to reveal some sort of evil thing. This design by Whaill shows that perfectly. The hat's mouth has been sewed closed and the cloak has opened up to reveal three tiny monsters holding onto the legs, which are actually walking sticks, which is pretty funny. The faces have little stitches and mouths where it would make the whoa 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 sound, which was actually revealed in a Baby No Money video. Here is the alleged minor form sound in the Baby No Money video compared to the normal sound. I think they sound different, yeah, pretty much, yeah. Our next paranormal hybrid is Dakktyl. Dakktil's egg gives us a big nothing sandwich for information. The egg looks paler, I guess. So I don't really know what to say for Dakktyl. It will probably have a darker colour scheme with some very light colours. Just a contrasting colour scheme. And maybe we can see mouths or eyes. Dakktyl is the first monster in My Singing Monsters to not have a face. You see, I got it right, I meant to say face. All the other times, I finally got it right. Prove me wrong, you can't, exactly. In Dakktyl's bio, it talks about how Dakktyl is trying not to collapse. It says it is constantly one pop or lock away from collapsing. So maybe we could see a collapsed form of Dakktyl, which is really unstable, for the minor form of Dakktyl. This design by Whaill shows that perfectly. Dakktyl, I mean, he can't even stand up straight. It is already collapsing and breaking down. The skin on minor Dakktyl is more broken up and scarred, with it also being paler, which is a sign of sickness. The top of Dakktyl shows a hidden eye and two hands that look like they are reaching for help. The rest of Dakktyl's arms have collapsed and became claws. The easiest one is Jerm. I mean, Jerm's minor form is probably very infected / parasite-ish. Its name is literally Jerm. Like, come on, it has to be infected. The egg shows like infected barnacles and sacs, which could be all around the minor form of Jerm. Jerm is the paranormal of cycle, so maybe minor Jerm could represent the end of life, and the major form is the start of a new life. This design by Whaill shows that perfectly. Instead of the end of life cycle take I was talking about, it is an infected dying take, which is technically the end of the life cycle, because, you know, dying, but like, you know, its back is growing infected sacs and these weird barnacles on top, which are the ones on the egg. It is more insectoid in these predictions compared to the normal germ. It's still an insect, but you can't tell me the minor form by Whaill isn't more insectoid. Another design for minor germ by Piplash Creative shows that end of the life cycle theory. It is ill and close to death, so its colours have become more paler and dead themselves, with infection growing on its back and its nose shrivelling up. It is laid down on the floor like it doesn't have enough energy to stand up and play music. I would also like to say, before we get on to the next part about the Centre-fugue, I have a Discord server and we are currently doing an event where you can post 10 of your islands and I will review them in a video. Link in the description, call to action, like and subscribe, blah blah blah. Let's get on to the Centre-fugue. First of all, I think the Centre-fugue is the way you will get minor paranormals on Paranormal Carnival. Well, first of all, I don't know why I said that twice. What does the word Centre-fugue mean? A fugue is a musical piece in which a melody is developed by gradually introducing counter melodies which interweave with the melody and other counter melodies. It's okay if you don't know what that means, because I don't know what it means either, it just sounds musical. A centrifuge is a machine with a rapidly rotating compartment, creating a centrifugal force, which is a force pushing objects towards the outward edge of the compartment. Since star power is the main currency on this island, it is used to remove obstacles, upgrade the castle, and the monsters literally generate it. Even though it's like 1 star power a year, but like, you know. So therefore, I believe the centrifuge will use star power. It would be somewhat like a rarer tuning on a Faerie workshop. You put in a monster that you want to make into a mana form, and then you have a chance of it turning into its mana form. But wait, we should get a little more in depth with that. I think the centrifuge is going to be an RNG feature. Yeah, I know, unfortunate. It would be like the Crucible and rarer tuning. Basically, let's say you put a major shimmer in. You can increase the probability of it transposing to Mirror Paranormal Carnival by upping the amount of star power used in the process of centrifuging. Then, after a certain amount of time, it will probably be in days since, you know, Paranormal Carnival breeding times have been long. So, you get your results. If the transposing to Mirror Paranormal Carnival fails, you have to hatch the shimmer again on Paranormal Carnival, and you lose the star power you put in. It is not like the Crucible, where the relics you put in stay and you have the option to take them out. If it is a success, you get to hatch a minor shimmer on Mirror Paranormal Carnival. The reason I believe Mirror Paranormal Carnival is releasing is because in the Spooktacle trailer it was teased, and the recent Blue Sky post by My Singing Monsters says get ready for Spooktacle Final on October 29th. Same day as Beat Hereafter as well, but you know, Shadow Drop, just shadow ban Beat Hereafter like you did to Echoes of Ecos and Sky Painting. But I don't think it will be Shadow Islet anymore, since Mirror Paranormal Carnival was teased in the Spooktacle trailer, so it has to be the grand final, man. Okay, that is enough for today. Goodbye.